just themselves.
Turn on the television, girl.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I'm leaving. It's not about
What
race.
is it about?
Because it's about man's inhumanity.
Today on our show, I misspoke, and I tweeted about it last night.
The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, has just uncovered a jaw-dropping secret hidden within Whoopi Goldberg's luxurious estate. But why did they raid the property of this legendary actress? What or who was concealed behind those closed doors? And why has the public been kept in the dark about this truth? We thought we knew everything about Goldberg, but the newly discovered evidence shatters all assumptions. The quiet neighborhood surrounding Goldberg's estate was peaceful, with only the sound of leaves brushing against the pavement. The dim glow of early morning streetlights illuminated the area. But this tranquility was shattered by the roaring of engines, hurried footsteps, and an atmosphere so tense it could be cut with a knife. The sun hadn't risen yet, and most neighbors were still asleep, except for a few early risers who quickly realized something was very, very wrong. It was around 5 a.m., and the sudden arrival of unmarked black SUVs signaled something big was happening. The SUVs moved slowly but with undeniable force. Men in black suits, bulletproof vests, and dark sunglasses emerged, surrounding Goldberg's estate and blocking every entrance. The knocking on the door was thunderous, leaving no room for hesitation. This wasn't a routine visit, it was a full-blown raid. Inside, chaos ensued. A flickering light indicated that the owner was awake. Whoopi Goldberg, a household name in America, stood at the door as it creaked open. Despite being caught off guard, she maintained her composure, her gray robe and natural hair, adding to her calm demeanor. Her eyes scanned the agents and she asked, "How are things going?" in a sharp but composed tone. One agent stepped forward, displaying an FBI badge and retrieving a search warrant from a black briefcase. "We have a warrant. A federal investigation is underway," he declared. The words hit like a bombshell. As agents swiftly took control of the estate, curious neighbors gathered, whispering among themselves. "What's going on with Goldberg?" One middle-aged woman muttered in disbelief. "She's a huge celebrity. Why is the FBI involved?" Another voice chimed in. The tension only grew as reporters arrived, cameras ready to capture every moment. Local police set up barricades to control the growing crowd, while the flashing lights of cameras reflected off the FBI vehicles, creating a dramatic spectacle. Inside, agents conducted a thorough search, meticulously going through every room, drawer, and bookshelf. Whoopi stood silently in the living room, arms crossed, watching as her home was turned upside down. She knew the FBI didn't show up without a reason. An agent approached her, asking if she wanted her attorney present. She nodded, knowing it was the wise course of action. But one thing was clear. The FBI had a solid reason for this raid. In her private library, agents carefully opened a drawer containing decades-old script contracts, personal letters, and other important documents. One agent flipped through a stack of papers, while another team searched the basement, uncovering dust-covered boxes. Suddenly, an agent shouted, "I think we found something!" The entire team rushed to the scene. A locked metal box, untouched for years, was pulled from a hidden corner. Whoopi narrowed her eyes and said, "I've never seen that box before." The agents exchanged glances, sealed the box, and sent it for further examination. After hours of searching, the FBI left without making any statements to the press. The only things left behind were unanswered questions and a famous actress filled with uncertainty. The media exploded with headlines. Why did the FBI raid Whoopi Goldberg's home? What shocking evidence was uncovered? The public was left waiting for answers, but the truth remained known only to those involved in the investigation. A truth that could change everything. Whoopi Goldberg is no stranger to controversy. From her triumphs on the big screen to backlash over her personal views, she's seen it all. But this time, it's different. This isn't about a TV debate or a critical article. The FBI's involvement suggests something far more serious. Sources claim the FBI had been monitoring Goldberg for months, and the search warrant indicates they had substantial evidence. But why target Whoopi? Some speculate it could be a financial investigation, possibly related to taxes or business dealings. Others believe it's something much bigger. Goldberg's outspoken nature has made her a polarizing figure in Hollywood. Her controversial comments on The View have often landed her in hot water, but nothing like this. Social media exploded with theories, ranging from plausible to wild conspiracies. Late-night hosts like Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen Colbert joked about the situation, but the underlying seriousness was undeniable. Whoopi's fans worried this could be the end of her career, while her critics reveled in the drama. Days later, Goldberg broke her silence on The View. Calm but visibly angry, she said, "I understand what's being said, but let me be clear, I have nothing to hide." Her words were firm, but the mystery remained. The FBI's silence only added to the intrigue. What were they looking for, and what did they find? As the investigation continued, agents discovered a hidden room behind a wall in Goldberg's office. A small, almost undetectable groove revealed a secret door. Inside, they found a narrow corridor leading to a dark, damp basement. The room contained dusty shelves, an old table, and several sealed metal boxes. One box held classified documents, including letters to high-ranking figures in Hollywood. Among them was a handwritten letter from Goldberg, dated 1993, with the chilling words, "I know what happened that night. We're all in danger if the truth comes out." The agents also found an old VHS tape labeled "Do Not Watch Private." The tape was sent to the lab for analysis, but its worn surface suggested it had been hidden for years. The FBI believes these discoveries are linked to an unsolved Hollywood scandal from the 1990s, involving a young actor who vanished after accusing a powerful figure of misconduct. The case was quickly silenced, and the truth was buried, until now. The media frenzy intensified as news of the hidden room broke. Theories ranged from plausible to outrageous. Some believed Goldberg was hiding vital information about a Hollywood secret, while others speculated about a larger conspiracy. The FBI's investigation is far from over, and the stakes are higher than ever. What does this mean for Whoopi Goldberg? Will she weather this storm, or will this controversy define her legacy? Only time will tell. And there you have it. The shocking details of the FBI's raid on Whoopi Goldberg's estate and the jaw-dropping evidence they uncovered. From the sudden arrival of unmarked black SUVs to the discovery of a hidden room filled with classified documents and a mysterious VHS tape, this story has left everyone questioning what's really going on. Whoopi Goldberg, a Hollywood icon known for her fearless personality, now finds herself at the center of one of the most intense federal investigations in recent memory. But the big question remains, what does this mean for her legacy, and what secrets are yet to be revealed? As the FBI continues its investigation, the public is left speculating. Was this a misunderstanding, or is there something far more sinister at play? The discovery of the hidden room and the cryptic letter suggesting danger, if the truth comes out, has only added fuel to the fire. Could this be tied to a long-buried Hollywood scandal, or is it something even bigger? The truth is still unfolding, and every new detail brings more questions than answers. What are your thoughts on this shocking turn of events? Do you believe Whoopi Goldberg is innocent, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video as fascinating as we did, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. The more people who see this, the more we can discuss and uncover together. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on this ongoing investigation or any other breaking news stories.